Welcome to Bitter Reality Brewing. What's in the box? Hopefully it's in the title. But this is off of Amazon. I purchased this, which is an iGulu S1. Now, I didn't purchase the one that came with the CO2 system. They are sending that to me. This is the F1, Frank 1, F1, iGulu F1. This is the high-end unit, or the unit that was the first one out on the market. And I love it to death, use the hell out of them. Have a couple. This is the S1. The S1 is a lower cost entry level, or I wouldn't even call it entry level. It does some cool things, but it's still, you know, less money out of pocket. Now, I did order the one off Amazon that did not come with the CO2 system, and they're going to send that to me separate. It does not include the CO2 piece, so you would have to drink from the basic, either the carbonation from doing a carbonated or a pressure fermentation, should we say, or you would have to do it within 24 hours, or if you were doing something that had artificial flavoring, such as a hard seltzer or something, you could probably get away with a few days there and using the regular O2. But the S1 has a cool feature, and that is that the CO2 is separate, but can be hooked up to multiple units. So you could get like 2 or 3 S1s at a lower cost, pay for the CO2 attachment, and be doing great. So first of all, there is a concern. If you get an F1 and it comes shipped to you upside down, because the shipping people just did that, and I've never had that problem, but on the S1 it did come upside down, that's a concern over here, because you have a compressor. You want to flip it back over, leave it up for at least 6 to 8 hours, preferably just overnight, and you'll be fine. This has solid state, not a worry, and it did come in upside down. Now, I've already opened this box, which is the Amazon box, so let me get that out of the way. And the F1 is about 33 pounds. This is about 20 pounds. So this is a lot lighter, okay? It says a touchscreen, this doesn't. This is not the video where I compare all the different features. That's a different video. So let me get this open. I had a razor blade right here. I know I set it somewhere. So I've officially misplaced my razor blade, but it's okay. Got needle nose pliers. And in true iGulu fashion, which I was hoping for, it's a box inside a box. I know some of you are like, why so much extra packing? The majority of us are like me. Hey, cool, it's packed really safe. That's awesome. Yeah, that's all I care about, safe packing, okay? And actually it looks like I can pop that top too, so we'll just go ahead and do that. And there we go, we have 2 boxes. 1 box inside a box. And it looks like I can take the box inside out easily. Sometimes you can't do the suction. Of course, I say it and now it doesn't want to come out. Okay, we're not going to do it. We're just going to take the top piece off. Hey, and I found my razor blade. It was underneath the box. So this is how this piece comes out. Just like the F1, you get your little mat, AKA tray, washable. I didn't even check what color this one is. It looks like it's black. I don't remember if these come in different colors. So, but this one is black. Gets nice little orange highlights, at least on the mat, on the bottom. There it is. Very, very pretty. Okay. And I know some of you had some concerns about this, but yes, the premium is included. And now instead of being kind of thrown in there, it's sitting right there inside the actual little packet. That's your card to activate it, so you can kind of do your own thing, shall we say. You got the handle. Now the handle, I was told, is plastic. It feels like plastic. This is not. This is like heavy. I don't know if it's ceramic or aluminum. I've been told both by different people, but it feels like ceramic. It's really heavy. It definitely has some aluminum in it. So we're gonna go ahead and open this just so you can see it. And that's what the whole unboxing is about. You get to see what comes in the box and what it looks like. Oh, it's kind of pretty though. So yeah, it is lighter, it's plastic. It definitely feels like metal, but still very attractive, very nice. Got to cut some corners somewhere to save some money if you're looking to save money. And that's what they did there. They lowered the cost a little bit. Okay, I have a 2-prong instead of a 3-prong. Not a big deal, but it's a cord. Let's get this stuff out of our way. Hang on, there's something else in here. Let's take a look. Looks like we got more in here. Hey, while I'm opening this, go ahead, like, subscribe, share. Definitely appreciate it. Bookmark it if you're looking to purchase one. Yes, of course, I have links down below. Yes, of course, they're affiliate links. And yes, I appreciate the support of the channel. Doesn't cost you anything extra, okay? It's cool. Order some kits, you put the little sticker on there and just scan it. You got your manual, which I'm always impressed when a company puts a manual in there. That is just such a non-standard thing, you know what I'm saying? They're usually, scan this QR code, you're good, don't worry about it. We're not gonna pay to make a manual. And I see the good and bad in that, but we're gonna take this, throw it over here. Let's see if I can lift the machine out without damaging anything. Oh, hey, bonus. It came with a kit. I got this off Amazon, didn't even know it came with a kit. Yeah, bonus. Hefeweizen. Yeah, isn't that cool? Always nice when you get some huge bonus you didn't even know about. So yeah, not only did I get a good deal, I got a free kit. Awesome, we'll brew that. Oh wow, this is so much lighter than this. Yeah. Okay, this one doesn't have a keg in it. No, it does not. Power source, a power supply, and the power supply is external. The power supply must be built into this one. I've seen these before, but I haven't really played with it. You know what I mean? I just haven't had that luxury. Sorry for any unwrapping, hitting the microphone there, but this is just really cool when you get to sit and play with something that you haven't actually had time. I mean, I saw it at CES and that was the first and last time I've seen one. Lid seems identical. I bet they're interchangeable. Yep, interchangeable. Figured so, since the kegs are definitely interchangeable. I'm not sure what that piece of plastic was sitting there for. That's kind of weird. Oh, and that's really strange too. There's like a spot on the back where the little round piece would be to hold your CO2 tank, but there's not. And instead down here, there's a little button to say, yes, I want to use the air pump, or if I want to use the CO2. And then you have to buy the CO2 attachment separately, and you put your tank in, and from what I understand, I have one on the way, you can do up to 3 of these side by side. Yeah, that's where you save some money. And if this meets all of your needs, you could use something like this, have 3 of them, have a separate CO2 for like an office, a little, you know, man cave, whatever you want to call it. Yes, ladies, you can have your place too, of course. It's whatever you want it to be. So, okay, we got our keg in here, which is actually already attached. I would not just pull it out, because you never know. But here's our keg, okay? It does not come with the, like Heineken and all those other keg attachments. You have to buy those separately. Those are included over here on the F1, but you still have the safety system. It is one of the newer kegs, I believe. Yeah, it is. So it doesn't, you know, kind of controls the CO2. I have a spare liquid line. I have a spare O-ring. Let's double check. That may not be a spare. That may be the only O-ring. Let's double check here. I don't want to tell you something and then figure out I was wrong. Been there, done that. Yeah, there is a spare O-ring. There's 2 in here. One, and then you have a spare. And then I have another fresh liquid line here, I believe. Yeah. So if one of them gets too nasty. Oh, and I have this. You shouldn't need this with the newer kegs. There may be other uses for it, of course, that I'm not thinking of off the top of my head. But this was a cool tool to pry the lid up a little bit when it's stuck. But these new lids kind of have a little notch. You can get your fingers under there and you're not like, you know, getting your fingernail, which you're gonna about rip off your finger. So that's cool. That's very, very cool. This tool is very useful, trust me. I use it more than I had ever imagined using it. Oh, the O-ring's not on there, that's why it's not tight. And this, in case this is your first time, it has a little lip. You may not be able to see it as easy. That little lip, what happens is when you go like this and you lock it on, when there's pressure, you can't open this because you gotta push this down, and you can only push this down if you relieve that pressure. Let me show you the inside. We'll close this back down. Okay. This is so much lighter. It's kind of cool. There is something down here like a sensor, but it supposedly can't detect the kegs. This one will tell you if there's a keg or not. This one says it can't do that, but it looks the same. But there's the inside. That's for your CO2, that's for your liquid line. You know what I don't see on here? Yeah, I don't see it. It is in here, okay? You're gonna wanna take this out and use this when you're swapping kegs and stuff. Looks like you only get one of these, which is fine. You're not gonna need more than one. It's the little clamp. That little clamp, you can slide it off here, put it on a different one, it's fine. But that clamp, do that, put it on, get it all lined up, get everything ready, and then relieve the clamp. If for some reason you have too much carbonation, you can always clamp it down a little and kind of restrict it, and that does help a lot. I've done it, been there, done that, so. But yeah, and then of course relieving a little pressure here and there will also get it back down to normal, so you don't have to worry about it being over pressurized. I'm gonna stick the bags in here because I may need them, just so I can keep everything nice and neat. I do have a container just for iGulu stuff. This is garbage, of course. And let's take a look at this bad boy. Okay, well, first of all, this screws right on here. And no, there's nothing else in the box that I see. So, there, oh, hey, and it turns perfect, so it faces forward. Okay, instead of being a metal piece like this one over here, and I know I'm doing a little comparison, that's metal. This one is just a plastic flap, which means you can't lose it as easy, which is cool. You do have to push this forward to pull this out. It's got a little orange notch that was added shortly after they went into production. You put that all the way down, push to make sure that orange piece should go right to that edge. You let go, it's clamped shut. You put it back here, you close the little lid. Now, this is OLED, and I believe it had like a button or something. I don't know, it's for another video. Let's feel this. That's still like stainless, cool. And yeah, there's your hose, which I may need to take it back out and put it back on, but that you want to take that off occasionally and just clean it in case something gets on the tip. It's the only place it's going to get. Other than that, it's going to be in that food grade hose, which are going to be fine. Okay, I'm going to get this closed up. We have a kit coming to us very soon that's going to be an incredibly important kit to brew. So I'm not going to brew the Hefeweizen right away. We're going to hold on to that because I have a spectacular kit coming, and I want to brew it on an S1 and an F1. That way you get to see it brewed on two different systems, and or fermented and served, however you want to say it. But it is a super cool kit coming out from iGulu, and we're definitely going to want to put it on both of these units. And I'll of course bring those videos to you. Appreciate it. If you're looking to buy an F1, S1, I have links below. Yes, they're affiliate links. I do appreciate it. It does support the channel. If not, there will be some Amazon links too. If you want to go to Amazon instead of taking advantage of any kind of cool special discounts or deals I'm getting you over on the iGulu website. But yeah, appreciate you. Don't forget, like, subscribe, keep sharing. Cheers.